my partner said that ban is not, you cannot ban assault weapon as threatening the Second Amendment. Second of all, it's taking away the rights of citizens. And third, in the name of self-defense, you cannot ban it because people need to protect themselves from dangerous and evil stuff. And also, number 4 is defend against terrorism. And we provided 5 reasons why the ban is ineffective. And relating to the first PC, they said that gun control is ineffective. But however, their evidence is from 2004 and our evidence is from 2005. That proves that we have our evidence is more reliable. And now we'll go to answers. Northern violent crime rates are declining since assault weapons ban last. States with bans and assault weapons have a smaller decrease in crimes than states that allow assault weapons. Law economics in October 2005. The federal assault weapons ban ended guns, crimes, and police killings were considered research. Instead, they have declined. More than 9 months have passed, and the first crime numbers are in. The FBI announced that the numbers of murders nationwide fell by 2.6%. The first drop since 1999, the trend was consistent. Murders kept on declining after the ban ended, and that shows that the murder rates and crime rates are declining since the ban, so we don't need to remove the ban. And second, other countries supply Mexican drug cartels with assault weapons. A lot of economists offer 2010. Mexican drug cartels are able to bring in really powerful weapons from around the world. Grenades, rocket launchers from countries such as South Korea, Israel, and Spain. And also machine guns in Mexico originate from China, Israel, and South Africa. It is hard to believe that the Mexican drug cartels will want to get a look-alike military-style weapon from the U.S. when they can get real military weapons elsewhere. So that proves that there are 6 countries that the Mexico can get assault weapons and other weapons from. So that does not mean that the U.S. is the only suspect. And number 2, homicide rates falling in Mexico since 1997. A lot of economists author 2010 Calderon would blame his country with rising crime rate on the U.S., but it's simply isn't true. Mexico's homicide rate fell from 1.5, 15.8 homicides per 100,000 people in 1997 to less than 10 per 100,000 people in 2006. This is a fact despite Congress commission that indicatively will see increase in laws from the U.S. assault weapons ban. And the 2007-2008 homicide rates were both lower than the rate in 2004. That means that since the ban has ended, like homicide rates and like all the crimes have fallen like significantly. So we shouldn't like remove the ban. And during cross-examination, my partner asked that, if they ban the assault weapon, how will you protect against someone barging into your house? If you ban it, then you can't use assault weapons. So you basically
Guns were deemed legal not to secure personal liberties, but to provide for the state's collective defense. It is clearly stated in the full length of the Second Amendment. Also, my partner said that assault weapon ban may extensively go down, but because of the assault weapon ban being lifted, 750 people have been shot and 350 of them were dead. And in my partner's contention when a homicide on the second evidence, she said how the assault weapons are personal weapons for mass destruction and proves that assault weapons are dangerous and unusual to subject to regulation, which means that the assault weapons are unusual to be used for self-defense and other small conflicts. And in her conclusion too about Mexico, she talked about how expiration of the assault weapon led over 60,000 people pieces of guns from Mexico to the U.S. And most of the weapons were used to crime in Mexico within 3 years and purchased after 2004, which means that after the assault weapon ban was lifted, there are a lot more guns were traced to Mexico, which means that there will be more testing of people being shot with assault weapons. And next, my partner talked about how finally now we know the assault weapons ban increased the homicide rate of Mexico car translates by 24.6% and 60.4% nationally. And this is the additional death of 2,684 a year. Which means that how the list of the assault weapon ban has increased 2,684 deaths a year, so that's why assault weapon ban is so important. And in my partner's contention 3, she talked about how gun control is effective. And studies of the ban suggest long-term cuts in availability of assault weapons and crime gun traces. Brady Sumter 2004, which means that how the studies of the ban has long-term cuts in availability and assault weapons and crime gun traces, which means it decreases the time of the assault weapon being used. And answer to my opponent's second amendment, Supreme Court decision Miller allows for restriction of dangerous and unusual weapons. Copan 2012. Heller Scalia, writing for the majority, seems to indicate that restriction of certain types of weapons remains constitutional. The Second Amendment extends to all instruments that constitute bear arms. We also said that Miller allows for different limitation and right to bear arms, supported by the historical tradition of prohibiting the carrying of dangerous and unusual weapons. The Second Amendment does not protect those weapons not typically possessed by law upgrading citizens for a lawful purpose, such as short guns. Next, Chucker courts have constantly upheld the ruling in Miller. Dr. Leo Toronto. As Judge Wilson wrote, for more than 60 years following the Supreme Court decision in Miller, there was a little judicial debate regarding the scope of the Second Amendment, and almost every circuit court interpreted Miller as restrictive the notion of the Second Amendment providing individuals with constitutional rights to possess firearms. And next, answers to self-defense. Possessing weapons increase the risk of being shot. Doesn't aid in self-defense at all. Brennan 2009. Gun possessed by urban adults was associated with significantly increased risk of being shot in an assault. The gun may falsely empower its possessor. Individuals may enter dangerous environments that they will normally avoid. An individual may have the gun wrestled away and turned on themselves. And availability of assault weapons increased likelihood of terrorism. Law number 210. Many of the firearms used by terrorists in incidents in India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan are readily available in the U.S. In the Mumbai attacks, each of the 10 terrorists attacked carried the variant of the AK-47 automatic and assault rifle. In the Kabul attack, the insurgents carried machine guns. And a systematic version of AK-47 and 9mm pistol are available for purchase and possessed in the U.S. Which means that because of the assault weapons that are available, there are more possibility of terrorists. And for these reasons, we urge you to vote for. Go. Hello.
Good job. Okay. Time for the other crossfire.
Is it the grand?
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. It's just a standard crossfire between number twos. So get back, Yvonne.
Okay. Wait, do I have to ask first?
If he asks a question, do you answer it, then you have to ask the question.
So he asked first, right?
Right on.
Like you said that it increases the likelihood of terrorism, right? And you gave examples that are not yours, right?
There is because by used by the terrorists in the incidents,
I know, but I'm asking that.
and the terrorists are already readily available in the U.S. That means that because of the assault weapon ban lifted, the terrorists will come to the U.S. and there might be more terrorists that will come and through 6 walls and hurt innocent people.
Well,
It's
you're
just
looking
a
at the
self-defense.
situation. Doesn't mean that all assault weapons will like shoot through all walls and like
But are
shoot
you
like 100 bullets at a time. I mean, why do you have to get? We're just talking about assault weapon. I'm not talking about like huge and like.
But assault weapons are also thought as a military weapon, such as tanks and bombs, and because they should only be used in military reasons,
Well,
so it is also very dangerous. And because of the Second Amendment, it says that
Why would
They
someone
should-
get a
they-
tank though? That's like
for the military reason, that
But
assault
as you-
weapons are as dangerous as tanks and
But
bombs.
like you said that like the probability is like
really low. I doubt anybody like. Would you get a tank right now? Cause like someone
It's
gets in
like the
and
same
robs
thing as
you.
tanks and bombs. It's just as dangerous.
Just as dangerous.
Analogies? Oh,
Okay.
and also, okay, your turn.
So, okay, so you're saying that if you ban assault weapon, then everybody's gonna stop using it, no matter what. No one's gonna ever like use it again. Is that your
What I
argument?
mean is that if I ban the assault weapons, the companies that make these weapons will not produce as much as it will not have people buy it, and it will decrease the rate of people getting killed. It will decrease the rate of people getting killed. It's not like nobody will ever, but it will decrease and it will help the economy because less people will get killed, and yeah.
Well, we studied on Friday about power, and it states that we should let people die because we're reaching the maximum capacity of the earth. Why should we just like?
Then you want to die right now.
I mean, for the greater good, of course. But you can't stop it, so why do you even bother? Like if you're gonna stop,
Of course I
it's
know
like
I
this.
can't-
If you ban the use or the play of video games, like Brendan and like every boy in the school probably get mad at you, right? So if you ban it, more people are gonna like get.
At least it helps their homework because of their. Why are we on this now? Okay, so because of banning assault weapons, there will be less chances of people being killed because less people have the availability to buy assault weapons in the places they can buy it before. So then, like less people will be killed than it will when assault weapon ban is over. So, okay, my turn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Ellen. Take my time.
Okay, so take some time to get prepared.